Ever hear the tragedy of Darth Vader's wife?
No, I thought not. I thought not.
Ever hear the tragedy of
Master Windu?
No, I thought not. I thought not.
Do it. Do it. Now, do it.
Hi again, one and all, thanks for clicking on my video. Again, I can't stress enough how much I do appreciate all your follows, subscribes over TikTok and YouTube. Comments are brilliant and I'm loving the community we're building together. So, 2 weeks away, 27th of May, Obi Wan Kenobi drops on Disney+. Now this is in the midst of Star Wars Celebration, so expect a lot more videos about that time from here. So, this is going to focus on Obi Wan Kenobi.
Now that's a name I've not heard in a long time.
After episode 3 and before episode 4, and from what we knew, he spent all his time in Tatooine. Obviously, to start with, I would suggest watching The Phantom Menace, Attack of the Clones and Revenge of the Sith all over again. Once you've got those 3 locked down, maybe check in with A New Hope, watch A New Hope again, see Alec Guinness play Obi-Wan Kenobi. But once you've done all that and you're like, I need more Kenobi, here's where to start. So, what do we watch in the run-up to get us prepared for the mindset of Kenobi, how he might be feeling, the thoughts and things that he might be going through? Well, it's time to look at the Clone Wars, my friend. If you've never tried it out, now's the time to begin. So, with the Clone Wars, I would highly recommend watching the whole thing.
Begun. The Clone War has.
Chronological order, obviously, that you can find at starwars.com. But if you don't have the time, I've got a few arcs that will be suitable for you, aka for you. So the first one that I would recommend is season 4 episodes 15 to 17, and it's the Deception arc. This is where Obi-Wan Kenobi fakes his own death and he goes undercover to stop an assassination plot. It really puts stress on his relationship with Anakin, shows you how much Anakin cared for Obi-Wan himself, and you get to see characters like Cad Bane and Boba Fett. This will give you a look at Obi-Wan's fighting prowess and his intelligence, and I think a lot of these skills will be shown off in the Obi-Wan Kenobi television show. Next up, Season 2, Episodes 12 to 14, the Mandalore arc. So, this is where Obi-Wan arrives in Mandalore to try and uncover a conspiracy, and he meets the Duchess Satine, and she's the current ruler of Mandalore. And it kind of starts to make Obi-Wan consider his commitment to the Jedi Order and his beliefs, because they're tested as he kind of struggles between how he feels for Satine and the mission itself and his beliefs. So this is really going to build into Obi-Wan's character, his personality, how he feels, his emotions, and again, tied in with the Deception arc, you're going to see how he manages to survive. You know, when he's faked his own death, he's hidden, he's on the run sort of thing. This one's going to show you his emotions and how he's going to be feeling in almost a PTSD state after all these events and losing his brother Anakin. And lastly, Season 5, Episodes 14 to 16, this is the coup of Mandalore. So this is where Maul's revenge plan comes to boiling point. Obi-Wan races to Mandalore to try and stop the violence that Maul's created and try to save Satine. Instead, though, he falls into Maul's trap, and the whole darkness Obi-Wan feels over these episodes could be something that we see as he's sitting on Tatooine, reflecting over everything that's happened, considering all his choices, the sacrifices he made for the Jedi Order, and it's generally heart-wrenching when you see certain scenes. I won't spoil it for you, but I mean, those are only 3 arcs that I'm asking you to watch of the Clone Wars, and it will give you a bigger understanding of where Obi-Wan is as a person at this stage in his life. As a bonus one, I will chuck in the Revenge arc. Season 4, episodes 21 and 22. This is where it is a continuation of Obi-Wan and Maul's rivalry that started back in episode 1, The Phantom Menace. And it's just a great look at Maul's hatred for Obi-Wan. Now, I don't think we're going to see Maul at all in Obi-Wan Kenobi, but this is another just bonus arc of seeing how Obi-Wan deals with an adversary that's coming for him, that's trying to hunt him down, and that's what we're going to see in Kenobi. So I would definitely check out all those arcs that I've mentioned. It'll give you a greater sense of what Obi-Wan's become after the Clone Wars has ended, and Anakin, his brother in arms, has turned to the dark side. I really think that these are essential viewing. Even if you've ignored the Clone Wars for all these years, just watch these arcs that I've mentioned in the video, and I think it will benefit your viewing of Obi-Wan itself, especially if you're time constrained as well and you've seen all of Clone Wars. Just watch those 3 arcs, maybe throw in the Revenge arc at the end as a bonus one if you get time, but watch those in Disney Plus and you'll get a feeling. You'll be fine watching it as long as you're aware of who Obi-Wan and Anakin are and that the Clone Wars happened. Maybe know a bit of Ahsoka. Just watch all of the Clone Wars. Watch them all. They're so good. Anyway, I can't wait. Thank you very much for watching this video once again, and I will see you all in the next one. May the Force be with you always.
Do it.